Welcome back to Rainy Days. Pew pew.
Rain? What?
It's rainy today.
Oh right.
Yeah.
It just suddenly it's
It
raining.
just suddenly has been a thunderstorm. Well, not thunderstorm, rainstorm for about 3 hours tonight. It was pretty rainy.
It's kind of intensive for that to start happening while we were in the middle of recording.
Are you gonna be okay there?
I was just having a moment.
So well, I had to bring it up because incident at work.
Oh boy.
I might have gotten yelled at by a very angry guest that was mad that our hotel ruined their vacation.
Oh, because because
it rained.
Well, why didn't you account for the rain in the forecast?
And I got yelled at multiple times because tiny itty bits of rain got in through windows, like a few drops here and there.
What? The windows weren't 100% completely...
Can you imagine that in a desert with dry, hot sun raining down all the time? 3.5 months after it last rained, we had a few cracks in some windows. Yes.
No way.
And it doesn't take a lot, 5,000 rooms. If 1% of our guests have this problem, notice, and call us, well, we are just absolutely inundated with calls. And that's what happened tonight. It was just a lot of fun. Good times. We got the good, the guests getting very angry because little tiny bits of... Which, by the way, how do you get to... I have to stop myself because I just want to ask, were you born rich? Did you just grow up super wealthy? Because by the time I was 8 at least, or at latest, I understood... Oh, I didn't know those guys died to charge shot. Huh.
Charge plasma?
Yeah. At most at the age of 8, I understood.
Hey, there's the bow.
Ooh, nice. The bow. Oh, I should be clicking off.
You should be marking things off, yeah.
Instead of telling stories.
No, in addition to telling stories.
Well, okay, what else did we collect? That was
just Red Tower.
Yeah, okay. Just regular stuff. No, I mean things we collected. Bow was the only
it
important
was just
thing.
like a super missile and a heart.
So yeah, by the time I was 8, I understood. When it rains, sometimes leaks happen. You can't do anything about those leaks until it stops raining. You know that. You can't plug the leak while it's wet.
Well, why not? You can't just put a bucket under it and call it fixed. That's being lazy.
Well, and again, these are in windows, in little tiny cracks. Just chill, dude.
You're just being lazy.
The rain.
Just fix it.
Yeah,
You're ruining my vacation.
Honestly, I think some people wanted me to wave a magic wand and make it not rain. I'm sorry, we got this wonderful, beautiful rain for the first time in 4 months.
That's going to make the weather absolutely fucking miserable tomorrow.
Well, no, because it's going to be 10 degrees cooler, too. So there's that. That's a plus.
Yeah, it's only going to be 100 with 100% humidity.
So you say you've been practicing your short charge. Are you going to try to do the short charge and get that medallion?
I'm not sure if I can do it, but
I mean,
can give it a try.
Oh wait, we're on casual logic, so we don't have to do it. Correct?
No, but
you're going to try? What?
No, I'm looking over at my map real quick. I need to go do some things.
Some things? Yeah. Yeah, it's this, and there's literally 3 other spots on all of Brinstar that you can check.
Well, yeah, I'm going to the Billy Mays room.
Yeah.
It's a very important room.
Granted, now you can do all of Eastern Palace and Pod. Those are full clearable now, right?
Yeah.
Do we have the hammer? Yeah, we have the hammer.
I don't even have to do the potion glitch, which I practiced earlier.
In preparation for maybe having to do it tonight?
Not necessarily in preparation. It was just I wanted.
Oh, you didn't go for it. You decided not to try it.
Try what?
The one room on the folly room.
What?
You went right past it.
What?
Where the medallion was.
Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna try it right now.
Okay. But I believed in you.
I don't believe in me.
Believe in the me that believes in you, etc.
Because I would like to enter into the Randomizer fall tournament this upcoming fall. And
yeah,
that would be fun and cool and.
In 2 months when it starts.
Right.
Yeah, the spring tournament started in March, and it's summer now, and it's still going.
Yeah, it only has.
But
a couple
wait,
more
there's
left.
more garbage.
More garbage. Yep.
Yeah, garbage.
What's that yellow on there? What room is that?
That's the one you have to do a glitch. It's a gate.
Is that the wave room?
The wave room. Yes, you need wave. You're supposed to have the wave beam. You need a power bomb again. And then, yeah, the only thing that's in logic that you're supposed to be able to get right now is... you at home, we're saying in logic. That means within the logic of the randomizer, you should be able to access this.
What it says that you are capable of getting right now.
Yeah.
Because it assumes you're only going to be doing these specific types of moves.
It assumes no major sequence break strategies.
Like doing dumb shit.
Like doing dumb shit. Like dumb shit like what? Like short charges and... Well, apparently this thinks you should be doing a short charge. We don't have Ice Beam, correct?
No, we still haven't gotten Ice, which is why I can't get that one medallion, which I climbed that whole entire fucking tower to find out that it was a medallion.
Yes, I remember. I was there.
And I think it's the one that we need to get into, like, Mire?
Let's see. I don't remember which medallion it was.
Do we have any of the medallions marked as...
It's Bombos and Quake are the ones we need, and we already have Quake. So if it's Bombos, then yes, but it might have been Ether.
Okay.
So you know this trick now? You learned it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you just have to stand back far enough?
Well, you come back from here, and then you...
And you gotta get in quickly. Did you do it?
Yeah.
You did it! Yay! And you wasted a super missile.
Oh, well.
You've only got 42 of those left. Stop being wasteful. Jeez.
Damn millennial.
It's like throwing away money. Oh, I never told you that story. So, between my junior and senior year of high school, I went to Oxnard, California, and just like Ventura County, that's, you know, north of LA area, with my friend at the time, Richard.
By the way, we're never seeing Spore Spawn, so
yeah. Spore Spawn will never be seen. And like I went with him and his mom because they wanted an extra pair of hands along, and you know I was her son's probably best friend at the time. So she's like, bring your friend Sean, it's great. And this is the first time I'd ever been on a trip with a friend, like
outside of the state.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Like this is something I totally encourage. Where are we going this way? No, don't go that way. Go towards finish off Meridia, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Either finish off Meridia or go back into Link to the Past and do some stuff.
I will do Meridia.
Okay.
Because, well...
You're going to have to anyway. And then that puts you, once you're done with Meridia, into a spot
No, I'm going to go to Link to the Past.
Okay, you're going to go down into the Upper Norfair.
Because I'm not confident enough in my Super Metroid skills to do Dragon without the fucking grapple beam.
The cheesy way.
Cheesy.
Cheesy built-in way. Anyway, so I went to this trip to Southern California, and it was great. It was like the second time I ever got to play DDR, which became, you know, you got missiles or bombs. I think you have to power bomb or some kind of missile. How did that not? What did you do? What did you do?
Broke it.
The second or third time I ever got to play Dance Dance Revolution, which became an obsession later on in my life.
You're just so addicted.
Later that year, actually. Went snorkeling for the very first time in a wetsuit. This was after I had started losing quite a bit of weight. I looked like I was starting to look really attractive compared to my old self.
Well, you were still your same self.
Oh yeah. Because I had been running and jogging. I'm like, how had I already been losing weight if I hadn't been playing DDR yet? But I had started to lose a little bit of weight that summer. And this was at the tail end of the summer. And one of the places we went was the Ventura County Fair, which was just awesome. Like, it was the coolest fair I'd ever, fair-like thing I'd ever been to. So much so that I took Jamie when we were adults, and it was just not nearly as good. Didn't hold a candle the second time I went there. But the first time, there were lots of fun, cool rides for two teenagers to do. We just kind of screwed around doing whatever we felt like. It was a grand old time. But Richard had lost, it was a coupon or like a ticket. Maybe it was like ride tickets. I forget. And it was like maybe $15-20 worth of stuff. You know, when you're a kid, like, oh shucks, that kind of sucks. But
I lost my thing.
When you're on vacation, losing $20 is not the end of the world. But he told his grandma. Did I mention we were there to visit his grandma?
No.
Like, that was the whole, like, ostensible purpose of the trip, because she had, like, just been diagnosed with like stomach cancer or something, and it was
something terminal.
It wasn't terminal. It was a very early stage, but it was the let's visit grandma and like say hi. It turned out it actually was terminal, but at the time they didn't think it was going to be.
It's always terminal.
Yeah. And so it was stomach cancer, yeah. So she freaked when she found out Richard lost these coupons. She said, "Richard, that's like losing money." And this is a rich old white lady. I mean, this lady could like have coughed and like $20 would have accidentally flown out of her windpipe. But, you know, she grew up during the Great Depression. So this was a panic-inducing, like we resurfaced some PTSD from her youth or something. Because like she wouldn't let it go for hours. And I'm like, she immediately like rebought the exact same thing, or I don't remember how it got resolved, but it was no fucking big deal, like financially to her or anything. But boy, she got so upset about that. And, you already came in here and checked that, huh?
Yeah, I was like, we've been in here before, but I don't remember what I've done.
I think that was as far as you got.
I did. You
got a key.
A key?
Yes, a key. As in here, or the main character from Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within. You remember that movie?
There was a movie?
You never saw The Spirits Within?
No.
It's the Final Fantasy movie, the first one, not
Final Fantasy VII, the movie.
Yeah, not Advent Children, which was only good for its visual spectacle. Obviously, it wasn't good as a movie. What, are you gonna release the fairy?
I don't know if I can do it with the fairy, but let me try. I just want to try potion glitch.
What does potion glitch do again?
Nope. I either fucked it up or you can't do it with fairy.
Oh, okay. Well, you have arrows, so
yeah. It was just it was a fun thing.
You like trick the room into thinking that there are no enemies or something?
Well, basically you lock the room. God damn it.
You fire and then yeah. Wow. Oh, I thought we had silver. Huh.
No, I think you just accidentally.
Oh, I watched you pick. No. I watched you pick up silver arrows earlier, and the randomizer race you were playing to procrastinate coming up and recording randomizer.
Well, because you were still decompressing from work and stuff.
I was. So, what are you talking about? We've been continuously recording this is our 5th episode.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea. Also, yeah, you do absolutely have it marked that we have silver arrows on the tracker. Hey, there's fucking gravity suit.
I do have silver arrows. Okay. Hey, we got gravity suit? Yeah, you mean various suit.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The one that we've been looking for.
That was our second chest in here? Maybe.
It's some numbered chest because...
yeah, because the other 2 things we picked up were keys.
This is a crystal dungeon, right?
Yes, this is a crystal dungeon.
Okay, so I'm finishing it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so you're just gonna full clear it? Oh no, it's a pendant dungeon, sorry. You're gonna full clear it anyway, let's be honest. Red cane strats.
Red cane strats.
Look at that. So pro, so Gosu.
Damn it.
What did you do? Did you change your height value or something by accident, or did you not line it up right?
I don't think I lined it up right.
Okay.
I'm bad.
I thought maybe you changed your Y value or whatever your height value is by going up the stairs and thus changing the value of the thing you threw. You're not gonna try to bomb jump over there?
Do a hammer jump?
Why is it called a hammer
I
jump?
have no fucking clue.
Oh, because that chest normally has hammer in it. So in vanilla, yeah, in no major glitches, you would bomb jump over to it.
I haven't gotten the pixel position down to do the hammer jump.
No, you should learn. I bet you'd have a lot of fun. You'd feel really cool.
I would like to. I need to figure out how to get the practice ROM working.
Oh, there is a ROM for practicing techniques?
Yeah, I got the one working for Super Metroid, but I haven't figured out the Link to the Past one yet.
Okay.
Because there's, it starts you off in, escape, and it's I don't know how to access the menus. It was just here, have this, whereas, the Metroid one was, here's how to access all the menus and do all the things.
Right, it came with a tutorial. It came with a guide.
Yeah.
Ooh, a compass.
And that was... Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Please tell me I have the big key.
Oh yeah, I don't remember picking it up. You might have not... Could have not had it. Ooh, 5 more arrows. That's gonna come in handy never. It's never gonna
All
come
of
in
never.
handy.
Oh yeah, we do have silver arrows. It got changed for some fucking reason.
Oh, you can deliberately switch between them.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever not use silver, but...
Yeah, that seems like a strange decision to make, to say, you know what I want to do?
Is not use
less
silver.
damage. I want to not kill enemies as
That only happens
swiftly as
in the
possible.
World of Warcraft. And other RPGs like that.
Yeah, there are lots of RPGs that you want to do that in.
Where it's like, I need to do slightly less damage for a time...
Yes.
In order to
maximize some other value, like the reward goes up if you take so long to kill the boss, or you're farming, like you get skill points based off the number of times you hit the thing. I think Final Fantasy XIV did that. I mean, there's always what you did in Final Fantasy II, like the Japanese original Final Fantasy II. Do you know about that?
Which is 4?
No, 2, like 2 Japan, like it was never brought to America until decades later. So the mechanic in 2 was, you gained the stats you used. So when you cast magic spells, your magic stat would slowly rise. When you took damage, your hit points, maximum HP would slowly rise. You could also directly target your party members with spells and attacks, offensive spells and attacks. So what you do is you'd find the cutest little woodland creature, a little squirrel, and you'd encounter it, and you'd not attack it. You'd just keep beating the shit out of your own party members, and yeah, I was about to say, you've got the red. And until they maxed up, their HP gain you could without killing them, and then you would kill the squirrel, and you were done. And you just watch, rinse, repeat, and you max up all your stats very early game. It's good game design. You know, good job, Squaresoft of 1990 or whatever.
Before you got eaten by Square Enix.
You mean by Enix?
Yeah.
Well, it was Square Soft, and then it was Square, and then it was Square Enix, if I recall. Which we called Squeenix for a magical 4 years when we thought it was still funny. And then we stopped calling it that, and that's a shame, because I miss those days.
What about Squeenix?
You never called it Squeenix?
No, we called it Squeenix.
Okay, yeah, I was in high school when that happened.
I think it was because of Glenn that we called it Squeenix. So.
Okay, and we called it Squeenix because of a kid in school named James, who you never met. James Moore.
Are there any good stories of this Moore?
Yeah, actually one. So we were in roughly the same friend group, especially me, him, and the twins, Tyvan and Leiden. I think I've told you about the twins before, at least in passing.
Yeah.
But we were at the twins' house, and it was morning. Like, we had stayed the night. There were 4 or 5 of us youngsters in the house. The 2 boys that lived there, and then like me and Steve and Ardishes and James. So I think 5 or 6. Teenage boys playing video games together, chilling, staying up till they like fucking pass out and black out the last couple hours of consciousness.
Right.
Good times. What you do in high school.
Normal teenage things.
Normal nerdy teenager stuff. And the next morning I got up early, like 7 o'clock. No one else is awake, but I'm the kind of person that after the sun's up, if I'm at a friend's house, there's no sleeping. And he's playing Soul Calibur. And he's playing with Sophitia. You remember Sophitia?
Yeah.
Short skirt, cute young lady. And I was feeling in a little bit of a
boyish mood.
A little, yeah, like, ooh, pretty girl. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, do that attack again. Because, she does some moves that are pretty suggestive, especially in the first 2 Soul Calibur games.
Solar Calibur?
Solar Calibur. And he, like, after a few minutes of this, he just, like, stops and says, John, I always thought you were, like, a gentleman. I thought you were really, like, nice and proper and polite. But it turns out you're just a guy. You're just a guy like every other guy. And he meant it, like, really upset and really derisively. Like, I crushed. We might have missed one, or I missed clicking one.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll get it in post.
And we'll come back later if we didn't get it. And so, like, I was crushed and devastated at the time because I thought...
You felt insulted.
I felt very insulted because I was a good gentlemanly kid. I was very well behaved. I had just started, like, being way too much into masturbating. But even then I thought, like, I was still, like, a gentleman and, like, I knew how to properly address a lady. And, I was teenage proto-neckbeard because the term neckbeard didn't exist yet.
15 years before its time.
Yeah, this really hit me at my core. Like, I felt like just garbage for days after this. Like, I didn't let it show at the time, But I was like, no, I'm the nice protagonist, good guy. You know,
What are
I'm
you
the guy
talking
that
about?
I'm the pure heart that the girl falls in love with. As an adult, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I was a little pervy kid.
I'm
And-
Mr. White Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, at the time I was Mr. White Knight. Today I'm like, yeah, I was a pervy little kid. And also, like, you know, with the power of hindsight, I could have absolutely owned that. But, you know, I had my self-identification did not match up with who I really was.
You thought better of yourself.
Yeah. I had unrealistic expectations of myself.